This was the weirdest fucking movie I have ever seen. Hello everybody, Gilligan Kruger 0829 here with another movie review. This time of the newest film by Zack Snyder, Sucker Punch. Now, before we get into it, I want to say that this is Snyder's first original storyline, because before this he did Watchmen 300 and the Dawn of the Dead remake, and let me just say, I think he should stick to adaptations, because he's a lot better at that. My opening comment pretty much sums up this whole movie. With that being said, though, let's get right into Sucker Punch. Now, Sucker Punch stars Emily Browning as a girl simply named Baby Doll, interesting name, who has been transferred to what appears to be a sick cross between a ballet school and a mental institution. When she gets there, she meets 4 other girls. Get these nicknames. They're named Sweet Pea, Rocket, Blondie, and Amber. Now, I don't know all of the actresses who play them, but one of them is played by Vanessa Hudgens of High School Music fame. Now, don't worry, these 5 girls are not going to get on together and start singing "We're All in This Together." We're all in this together. Shut up! Ugh. Fucking intentional soundtrack with its annoying songs. Now, throughout this, Baby Doll, Browning's character, learns that whenever she dances, she enters this hallucination world where she's commanded by an old man played by Scott Glenn of Silence of the Lambs, though I can swear he's trying to be Mr. Spock from the Star Trek movies. I'm not sure if that was his idea or Zack Snyder's idea. But she's commanded by this old man, who isn't even named, on ways that she and the 4 other girls can get out. Now, her hallucination dances also hypnotize whoever's watching them. And through that, the other girls can find the items they need, which are a key, a map, a knife, something that starts fire, and a 5th item that she has to find out herself. I won't spoil what that is. And that's what they have to do to get out. Now, that pretty much sums up this movie. I don't have much to say with it other than it's definitely Zack Snyder's movie. If you're wondering, yes, they do the slow motion speed up thing, just like in 300, just like in Watchmen. Only if you thought they couldn't make it any more heavy than they did it in Watchmen, you're gonna be blown away by this movie. The hallucination scenes that Baby Doll's character goes through include giant samurai with machine guns. I'm not joking on any of these, so if you don't believe me, okay, but I'm just telling you. Dragons, orcs, knights, robotic Nazis, and the list continues. All I can really say is the storyline is awkward and the ending is not very good. I don't really actually have too much to comment on this movie because it's really just that. I can't really tell you any more that would not spoil the movie, and I don't like spoiling movies, but you know what? It is original, I'll give it that, and it's eye candy. The action scenes are done very well. Zack Snyder is very good at that. So for those alone, and it was unintentionally hilarious. I'm not sure if this is a comedy or an action movie, but it kind of worked on both. If you want a stupid film, I'll give it 3 stars out of 5. Before I finish this review, however, I kind of want to talk about some of the things that are in the hallucination scenes. Sometimes it seems like other movies are popping in, like with orcs and knights. They look like they came out of Lord of the Rings. There are robots that look like they came out of I, Robot. The samurai scene, the first one, looks like it's just an overblown version of most any samurai movie you've seen. But the one that really is hilarious is, and I'm not joking on this, Freddy Krueger is in this movie as a Nazi. If you're still here and aren't laughing your ass off like I was last night, then congrats, but I don't have a picture of him, but here's what it kind of looks like in the movie. Now, that is something I would have liked to see. I was almost rolling out of my seat laughing when I saw that. In fact, a lot of scenes in this movie were hilarious without trying to be. So, as I said earlier, I can't really tell if this is supposed to be a comedy or an action movie. But one thing I will tell you is Nazi Freddy Krueger is going to pop up in many of my reviews, so this isn't going to be the last time you see him. Trust me on that. But again, 3 stars out of 5. It was mind-numbingly entertaining. It's kind of like a Michael Bay movie. It's loud, it's obnoxious, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. If you want to see a movie that's just intentionally hilarious while having some cool action scenes and some good eye candy, and I don't just mean the scenery, just check it out. I mean, you probably will get your money's worth if you're a Zack Snyder fan. I'm still not comparing this to Watchmen, which, by the way, there's scenes that look exactly like that in this movie. There's a funeral that looks like it looks like the comedian's funeral in the movie, so it was actually kind of refreshing to see that for me. But as I said, good, not great, fun, definitely. So yeah, it was entertaining. Stupid, but entertaining. You could find all my reviews on my YouTube channel. If you have any movie you'd like me to review, comment in this video or on my channel. And until then, peace.
Erst Straße, dann die Welt.
Told you hadn't seen the last of them.